Hey everybody, it's Jim here, and on Reverb, things have been getting a little bit worse and worse. And I'm not talking about the actual website itself and their fees, which did just go up a few days ago, only by a little bit, but still another increase. I'm talking about the potential for getting scammed on Reverb. We have seen already in the past and discussed on this channel that there are some places that have no feedback in foreign countries using pictures from well-known shops saying that they have this guitar and the price is unbelievable because they don't actually have that guitar. And I remember reading a thread on the gear page where a guy ordered a Taylor guitar and he got something the size of an envelope. So yeah, there's a lot of potential disasters out there. However, I have encountered a new one, to me at least, and I'm curious to see if any of you have also had this happen to you when you're the seller of a new item. So let's head over to the website and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on Monday, I listed this Fender Japan traditional 60s Jaguar with a classic player neck on it at around 11:30 a.m. and I was quickly greeted with this message from somebody who has no feedback or anything like that, stating, I'm quite interested. It looks amazing. I hope it's available. I mean, I just listed it and I want it as a gift for my boyfriend, yada, yada, yada. This is my work email. Kindly hit me up. Let's have a deal. Obviously, this is kind of sketchy, but maybe it could have been a one-off. However, last week, when I listed the green Jaguar for sale, within 20 minutes of that, I got the same exact kind of message. I'm interested in the musical instrument you post online. Same thing, give me the email address so we can discuss payments. Now, this is what I find interesting here. Misha C. cannot receive messages at this time, meaning this account was likely banned from the platform. Now, I showed you those two as warnings of what you could potentially see if you list something up on Reverb, and you might be thinking, where's the harm in that? What if I can find somebody that is willing to do a deal off of Reverb? I can save a lot more money, will keep a lot more money as the seller, because the selling fees, even if you just do a normal PayPal transaction, are almost 5% less now than if you were to do it on Reverb. It's very appealing, and that's why these things sometimes get people to bite on them. It's not worth the risk. At least when you are paying the fees on Reverb, you're covered in the case of kind of fraud or anything like that. When I mentioned with the guy who ordered a Taylor and just got an envelope basically in the mail, he got that sorted out, but I'm sure that he's definitely questioning a lot of things going forward with whatever purchases that they make in the future. If something sounds or looks too good to be true when it comes to a listing or a potential buyer, odds are it is. It's better off go on the forums if you really want to try and save some money. Avoid PayPal friends and family. In my humble opinion, I would never send a stranger on the internet thousands of dollars potentially for a piece of gear with no recourse in case something does go wrong with it. You are just exposing yourself to potential danger in that aspect as well. But there are some good people out there. Do things a normal goods and services deal and go from there, or eat the Reverb fees. This is just not something that I would recommend even remotely contacting any of these kinds of emails. One way you can spot them, again, there's no avatar, very generic name for their shop, as well as when you click on it, no feedback, no purchases, no selling transactions or anything like that. So just be aware that this stuff is happening. But as of filming this, both of those guitars are still available. So, I mean, if you want it, you can email me, or you could go right to my website, www.audiomomusic.com/shop, and pay through a trusted Square payment so everybody is all safe and good to go. You get a better deal, and I get to keep more money. Shameless plug indeed. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you've had this happen to you, let me know in the comments. If you're somebody who has gone through with this, because I'm sure at least a few people have, let me know how that worked out for you and how long it took for you to get that resolved, if you were even able to do so. That's all we're going to talk about for today. Tomorrow is the live stream, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as is the customary tradition every single Thursday. I hope to see you there. Thank you for the continued support, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Take it easy, everybody.